Well, it is, of course, getting chilly out there. If you're looking a good, hearty, stick-to-your-bones type of meal, look no further than your crock pot. Most of us have one at home, and Sherry Lowe, the queen of free, is here to tell us how to get the most out of your crock pot.
Yes, so everybody thinks about casseroles, everybody thinks about those go-to soups that you
Dips,
can do,
stuff
right?
like that.
But let's think outside of the box today and some specific ways that you can use your crock pot in kind of an unusual context.
Okay.
So to begin with, rice. You can actually cook rice in your crock pot. You don't need a separate rice cooker device. It is super simple. Anyone can do it. You use 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, or vary that according to how many servings you want to make. You take a tablespoon of either butter or coconut oil, smear that on the inside of the crock pot just so that it won't stick to the sides. Add the rest of the ingredients, and you can cook it on low for about 4 hours or high for about 2 if you need it more quickly. Super simple.
That's easy enough, and I was telling you I'm not the best cook in the world, but really anyone can use a crock pot.
So simple, so simple. The other thing that you can do is make your own homemade warm applesauce, which is so good this time of the year. You honestly can just cut up the apples and straight up throw them into the crock pot with nothing else. They are absolutely delicious. If you want to get fancy, you want to add some cinnamon, you want to add a little bit of sugar to it, or a little bit of butter or coconut oil, that would be yummy as well. But that is completely easy, and you could do that without any problem.
And fairly low calorie too.
Oh, definitely.
And you mentioned these freezer crock pot meals. Where does that start?
So I have a bunch of recipes rounded up today out on the blog, so you want to check them out. But basically, you can prepare items on the weekend to put in a gallon Ziploc bag and put in your freezer, so that when you get up on a morning where it's very, very busy, you can pour it straight into your crock pot, leave for the day, come home at the end of a long day, and have a meal already prepared in your
ready
kitchen.
to go, warm, delicious, perfect for this time of year. All right, breakfast. You say you can make breakfast in the crock pot.
You can. So you can put all the ingredients in the night before and wake up to the smell of French toast or oatmeal or egg casserole. Plenty of delicious recipes, again, rounded up out on Queen of Free today for you to check out.
And you can use a crock pot for things other than food.
Yes, you can. This is crazy. So you can make Play-Doh, you can make soap, you can make shrinky dinks, you can make all sorts of fun.
Shrinky dinks?
Yes, all sorts of fun, non-edible items in your crock pot. Again, all of those recipes are rounded up, and I even have a Pinterest board that I have collected many, many ideas on today.
Wow. Well, I just moved here a couple months ago from Minnesota, and let me tell you, they call it hot dish there, but the crock pot is king. Everyone loves to make stuff with their crock pot, so it's good to see there are some other options out there than the typical casseroles we all have learned to love.
Yes.
As always, Sherry's tips for money-saving ways are on her online blog. Just go to Hot Topics. We have a link there for her website. It's all on WTHR.com. Sherry, thanks for joining us today.
No problem.